Hey, Soul Tribers, welcome back to Divine Destiny Guide. I pray you're doing well. Sending you the purest of love and light. Yes, we're blessed, we're safe, we're anchored, and we are protected. We are loved by God as well. So remember, if you have not yet gotten your Valentine's Day gift out, remember Rose Forever New York. And the link is in the description box below. They're still fresh, still beautiful, and they last for a year. Again, this is like the gift that keeps on giving. You can't lose from that, okay? So here we are. So for a lot of you, persons wanted you to be homeless. Persons wanted you to be homeless. Yeah, Spirit says to respond, do not react. People could really want to, for you to go off, trigger you. Sometimes you neither respond nor react. It's like, it's not even worth it. Yeah, a lot of these people, they're the devil. It's like they're toxic. Don't pay them any attention. They want to steal your joy. They want to get under your skin. Yeah, a lot of them, they're money hungry too. They're money hungry. Let me put that upright to save space. Yep, some of you could have karmic siblings who stole from you. Some of you, yeah. And it's like, it's amazing again. So many people have, issues with siblings, And if you know my story, it's no difference here. A lot of them, they are greedy. They're very money hungry as well. For a lot of you, you're 10 steps ahead. God have you 10 steps ahead. And again, for a lot of you, these messages, it is so on time because, again, God wants you to know what is going on so that you can prepare yourself. And like I said, even if it doesn't happen to you, knowledge is power. You can maybe encourage somebody else or just keep it at the back of your mind, so when you know what you know, nobody can trip you up with that. So people wanted you to be homeless. Yeah. But the truth is that you're an overcomer. You're an overcomer. Whatever it is that they wanted for you, it won't work. Yeah. They are money hungry, but a lot of you outdo the competition. So anybody who was competing with you, silent competitors, you outdo them. You outdo them. They called a family meeting without you. So you could have had karmic siblings who called a meeting. They stole from you. Karmic siblings stole from you, and they called a meeting without you knowing about it. Again, this is what they do. This is what they do. And this is so funny. I mean, I'm shuffling. But again, I've seen comments for some of you. An uncle could be involved too, some way, somehow. Yeah, a lot of these people, they're money hungry, as I said. They're karmic, they're toxic, and they call meetings because they don't want you to know what is going on. They're planning behind your back things to do. It's amazing. It's amazing. It's like, no wonder the Bible says the love of money is the root of all evil. Money is not bad, but it's because people love it so much. And it's like, and the thing is that it's the toxic people, the karmic people, the money hungry folks. They are the ones who are like that. Because like I know in my family, it's like, it's so funny because it's like recently too, in my family, they called a meeting. And my siblings, my father, have not heard from them in over 3 years since my mom passed, since our mother passed away. And they showed up, and the only thing that they were interested in to talk about is money. And, what if my father passed away, what is left, and if their name is on things and all of these. This is all it is that they are interested in. Nobody asks him, how is he doing, your doctor's appointment, are you taking your medicine? They don't care. They do not care. And of course, as the black sheep, talk badly about me, and because again, when you have somebody in your life, you're gonna put them on game and let them know, look, this is what they're planning to do, this is what they're doing. And because a lot of things he wasn't able to get away with, of course he blames me, because I'll tell my dad the truth, and I'm like, this is what he's up to, and you need to know. And he's like behind the background, behind the scene, stoking fire, to put a wedge between me and my father so that he can come in. I mean, this is what people who are greedy and money hungry do. And I know, and I've seen a lot of your comments, I'm not the only one going through it. And you need to know you're not the only one who is going through these things. But just know that God will take care of you. He'll take care of us. And even if your name come off of the will, even if, they steal or whatever it is, God will restore and he'll replenish. And the truth is that easy come, easy go. They will blow through whatever it is they steal or have taken from you. And you're still here, and you're going to still be blessed. Because the truth is that God takes care of his own. Because this is what they do. People who are karmic, I quickly realized that they are invested in material things. House, car, more money. It's like they're greedy for money. It's like they're like a hungry, thirsty lapdog when it comes to their thirst and desire for money. And they will do anything to get to it. If they have to lie, try to slander your name, try to ruin your reputation, they will do it. They will do it. And for those of you who are going through things with your siblings and all of this, I sympathize with you, and I pray for you, you pray for me. It's like I said, we may be from different race, culture, background, situations, but for a lot of us, we're going through similar things. It's amazing. It doesn't matter what the culture or the race. When it comes to toxicity and karmic behavior, it is what it is. 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 And when, like in my situation, when my brother, he knows what he's doing, he sets up people. And it's funny, it's like, even in the bank system, it's like people work together. Because it's like, I remember my father called me once and said, oh, they said that money came from my account. And so they were able, it's like, I don't know who he has or whatever is going on, but people would tell him like, oh, money is missing from your account. And he would actually believe. I remember last he called me, like a day before, and then, saying money missing from his account. And I'm like, what are you saying to me? Because again, they want to create wedge. And it's like he's falling for it. And I know how these people work. They're in cults, they're in coven, they're in, he's highly invested in, money and wealth and all of this stuff. So, when they're in those organizations, They don't care who they bump off to get what they have to get to. And the next day, his money, his social security came in the bank. I'm like, what are you talking about? And then now, the moment that he heard that, me and my dad have disagreement, guess what? He called a meeting. Oh, we need to meet. I heard that you and, that he heard that me and my dad, we have disagreement. So we need to have a meeting. And so they called a meeting. I wasn't there. But basically it boiled down to he just wanted to know if his name is on will and whatever. It's all about money. That's all it is. Nobody cares. And a whole week ran off. Nobody called him since they had the meeting. None of them called their father to say, how are you? This is how cold and callous people can be when they look past the human and all they can see is what they can reap at the end of it. And this is why people will end up hurting us, and we can't put anything above people, because when people are blinded by their greed, they don't see you, they don't see us, they just see what they want, and they don't care what they have to do to get you out of the way. And this is why people do what they do. This is why we have selfishness. This is why we have greed. This is why we have jealousy and so much hate and pain that's going around in the world today. Because people are blind. They're blinded by their own greed, their desires. What does it profit a man, anybody, to gain the whole world and lose their soul? They are not thinking about the long term, my friends. But you need to know that for those of you, if persons wanted you to be homeless, they could have wanted you to juggle here, have a lot of ups and downs, but it's like your balance. And this is what I'm saying, is like, even if people try to rob or steal or, prove to people in your family, take your name off wills or change up things, when God bless you, you're blessed. Because even with the little you have, you'll still be able to make it work. You won't go without. People wanted you to juggle. They wanted you to be left out. But in the back here is the Ace of Pentacles. I'm telling you, they can't stop it. The Ace of Wands. I said Ace of Pentacles. Well, maybe that's coming in too. But the Ace of Wands. This is your new beginning, enthusiasm. When you have peace that passeth all understanding, nobody can take that away from you. And this is why it doesn't matter what. You can be in your tiny room, your one bedroom, your apartment, whatever it is, and you have a peace that the person who is a millionaire, they don't have. God restores. I'm telling you, He restores. And the Ace of Swords fell out. This is truth. This is clarity. For a lot of you, this is the truth that you're getting right now. This is breakthrough, success. These people are money hungry. And this is the truth. They are money hungry. And with the Seven of Wands, protect yourself. Speak your truth. Stand up for yourself. Be assertive. And I know someone also messaged me about the same thing, going to court in a few months, because they're going through this thing where the families are trying to brainwash the mom. And I don't know. I mean, it all depends on where you are, sis. I don't know. Hopefully you'll get this message, but sometimes if you have money and if your mom is ill and this is what your siblings want to do, it depends on your mom's cognitive, like her brain. Can she think clearly or not? Because then if not, then, that could be an issue if they're trying to get your mom to change the will and she's not she has some memory loss or something. If you can prove that, then they have no jurisdiction to do that. So I mean, I know it hurts. It's not fair. It's not good. But I'm telling you, when you are the black sheep and you're outnumbered, it's not easy. It's not easy. I know it. But for me, my peace is more important. My peace is priceless. I don't care. I will walk away and leave whatever it is, because I know that, God, He's the author and the finisher of my faith. So it's like I don't care like that, but I know for everybody it's different. But my peace is priceless. My peace is priceless. So here we have temperance, meaning balance. So for those of you and those of us with karmic siblings, who stole from you, it's like I said, God is bringing balance to this. You're an earth angel, you're a healer, you're a child of God. Whatever it is, people may want you to hop and skip and juggle because they want to steal and stop and block your blessings. But God is going to balance this out for you. He's going to cause everything to work together for your good. He will. Wow. And at the back is the Emperor. I'm telling you, God is going to cause structure and order. It's like you're going to boss up from this. Whatever it is that you have gone through, again, whatever the enemy meant for your evil, God is going to work it out for your good. You're going to get the meaning from everything you went through, and you're going to boss up, you're going to level up. And I'm telling you, it's like it doesn't matter what people steal from you. A lot of people, they have stolen a lot of things from us, and they think that we don't know about it. And at the same time, even though they stole things, God is still blessing you. God is still blessing me. And they're the ones who did the stealing, and they are tormented. I'm telling you, God gives us peace. It's like, now I understand, when my mom, she would say, I will lay down and you guys can eat me, but I will never touch any of you. And it's the same. It's like people can say whatever, do whatever, but your conscience is clean. And this is what gives you peace. At the end of the day, you can lay down and you know that you did not put a stumbling block in anybody's way. And I know a lot of these people, they have no conscience. But it's between them and their God, I'm telling you. But it does something for me when I know that I didn't do any harm to anybody. So when I see them, I can still keep my head high. And for them to actually see me and see my life, and they know exactly what they have done, even if they think that I don't know what they did. And I'm still standing. I'm still here. Like the song, they couldn't break me. They couldn't shake me. I'm standing my ground. I'm still here. That alone is torment for these people every day. I'm telling you, a lot of them, they're watching you, Queen of Pentacles. I'm telling you, you're gonna bounce back from this. People may have wanted you to go without, to be homeless. Some of you, you could have been really homeless, going without. But you are this Queen of Pentacles. Guys, remember, it's an energy. People are watching you, your stability. And this right here, it says you overcame. You overcame the odds. And this is why, it's like people, they can't take their eyes off of you now. They watch you. Because see, when they set the trap for you to juggle and go through hardships in your life, they're watching to see how you're doing it, how you're making it out. And guess what? All they could see, or they're seeing, is that you're stable. You got it out the mud, Queen of Pentacles. You're grounded. You're business oriented. You're generous. You can even bless people. You're an overcomer. And I love it. I love it with the judgment in the back here. I'm telling you, won't God do it? Won't He do it? A lot of people were competing with you. You know, again, they try to stop you from, you know, earning money, or because they are money hungry, they try to block you. And then they're competing with you. So it's like they purposefully try to slow you down so they can try to meet, you know, to get to the finish line without you. It's like it doesn't make any sense. Yeah, it's like they're money hungry. A lot of these people with the Six of Pentacles, you know, it's like they love to get. For a lot of you, you gave to these people too. But it's like you're going to be so blessed that you're going to have to give others. Yeah. I'm telling you, a lot of these people now, they're probably going to want to come back with like the Page of Cups in the back. Because they see you in this Ace of Cups. You're like, you know, blessed. You're stable. You're happy. You're fulfilled. This is what I'm talking about. It's like when you know you're blessed and you're contented, it doesn't matter what the little that you have or however large you have. You know that you're contented. This joy, this peace that you have, your cup full and it run it over. You can sleep well at night because you know that you did it the honest way. You don't have to watch your back. It's better when you see your enemies, let them run and hide from you. You don't have to hide from people because you know that you're an upright man or woman. And so these people, they're watching you. And somebody who was in competition with you, they're going to want to come back to apologize too. Because they see you're stable and you're happy. You're moving on without them. And they're going to want to come back. This money hungry person here. But see, you know the truth. The Ace of Swords. You know the truth about this person or these people. Yeah, it's like they called a meeting without you. You know, it's like, yeah. All these people wanted to know. You know, with the Three of Wands here, opportunities, you know, it's like whatever is coming in, success. This is all they care about. Nothing else. You know, they want to know what ships you have coming in so that they can try to stop and block it with the Death card right behind it. Can't make it up. These people, they call meetings without you. Because they want to stop, they want to put an end to whatever it's coming in for you. And like I said, for some of you, those of you, if it's regarding anything with stability, you know, with the Knight of Pentacles in the back, see, and 10 of Wands, they want to cause a lot of burdens. I'm telling you, with the Fool, when it comes to your new beginning, with the Four of Swords, these people, and the Five of Swords in the back, oh my, it's a lot of conflict, a lot of competition. People could really want to end you when they call this meeting. They wanted to end you. Or they come talking about death. You know, it's like something was planned here. Well, I broke the deck in half, the Moon. Deception, lies and illusions, trickster and trickery spirit here. They're up to no good when they call this meeting without you. Yeah, they're up to no good with that. Could be a King of Cups. Again, I split the deck in half. The Moon card fell out. These people could be planning something in secret. I mean, clearly, if they call a meeting and you're not there, then, you know, they're planning something. They're up to no good. They wanted to block you, block your blessings. Yeah. They could have wanted to do this to a Queen of Cups. 5 of Pentacles have you out in the cold, stuck, trapped. The Magician and the King of Wands. I'm telling you, a lot of these people, they're very witchy. Yep. 8 of Swords. It's like I get a bad feeling. Yeah, with 4 of Wands in the reverse. You know, these people in the community, they don't want to see you settle. 10 of Cups, family. Yep, 4 of Wands in the reverse. 9 of Swords. Yeah, they're up to no good, I'm telling you. Yep. Yep. I know with the meeting, you know, they went as far as, they have 3 of Swords. They want to cause betrayal. You know, talking about like burial spot and all of this stuff, you know, with my dad. So, I mean, I don't know who they're planning on taking out, but they have another guest coming. So, yeah, it's, I mean, very religious people, but again, they're just hypocrites with the devil. You know, they're on demon time. They're on demon time. Yeah, this is no good. Yep, 8 of Cups. They're gonna have to walk away. Because again, everything is exposed. The truth is here. So they could have planned, even if it's my story, you know, they're up to no good. They want to know what the plan is, what, you know, look for opportunities to see where they can sneak in to cause an ending, to change something, to stop something. Wow, I broke the deck in half. The Sun. Everything is exposed. Whatever is done in the dark, it comes to light. They can't stop it. What God has for us, it's for us. Yeah. So everything is exposed. Everything is exposed. The truth sets us free. So they really wanted to cause a problem here, or they want to know what is what, to confirm something. To carry out some plans that they have here. So yeah. Yeah, this is why I love what I do. And I mean, it's like I'm seeing a lot of things that I'm not even saying. You know, I'm not even saying. It's not, you know, it's like I'm holding back some things because what I'm seeing, it's not good. It's not good. And it's like, you know, it's either not fitting to even, I mean, it's like God, he doesn't even want me to say what I'm seeing really. But I think with this Death card, it says a lot. It says a lot. You know, and these people, they could just be planning, waiting for an opportune time. You know, it's like when your ships are coming to do something. So for any one of you who you're going through things out there with siblings and karmic families, people who don't like you, anybody at all who put you in competition, people who are money hungry. You know, people could have even taken out life insurance, you know, have policy on you because they're money hungry. And at the same time, they want you to struggle. You're an overcomer. And I think that is beautiful. It says that is like the best card that, or one of the best. I mean, the sun is awesome, but you're an overcomer. So again, it doesn't matter what they do to you. It doesn't matter what, you're going to rise from this. And I'm not afraid of what man can do to me, and neither should you. But again, the truth sets us free, and it's good to know. Again, we saw the card 10 steps ahead, 10 steps ahead. So for a lot of you, this is, getting the heads up. So you're 10 steps ahead of what the enemies or the haters that they're trying to do or trying to bring harm to your life. So you know how to move accordingly and strategically, because I saw the 4 of Wands, which can talk about home, family, community in reverse. So it could be a lot of people who are working together in a community, like I said, persons could want to come back to apologize when they see that they are not successful with whatever it is they're planning or they're doing. Third wheel, enemy, distrust, flirtatious. So I wanted to ask, what are they doing? And here we have compromise. So, these are people that it's hard to get along with. It's a lot of fighting. Again, like family feud kind of thing. People may want to come back to reconcile after they invest, because their ego is bruised after they invest a lot. A lot of them, like I said, they're interested in real estate. They whatever it is, it's about property, it's about a house, it's about wealth, investment, that kind of thing. This is what it's about. That's why they're doing what they're doing. Some of them could be doing it for merit making. They think it's funny what they're doing. Yep, you live and you learn. Again, you live and you learn with the mask in the back. You're dealing with some deceptive people who are pretenders and they're inconsistent. It's these kind of people. But I'm telling you, your help comes from God, the maker of heaven and earth. God, you see the hand that's coming through. God sees your tears. And yes, he's going to show mercy and kindness, charity to you. He's going to help you. See, blessings. They can't stop your blessings. Your help comes from God. For a lot of you, they're going to have to quit. They're going to have to quit. For some of you, you're going to break away from these people. Just withdraw. You're going through an awakening as well. And you're going to start over with this origin card here. You're going to make something for yourself. See, all of these people with the merit making and the vow, is like whatever it is that they've been worshiping, it's not funny anymore. It didn't pay off for them because the gain is in the reverse. Families in reverse, and the curse card with the confinement. Some of these people are going to go to prison who bullied you. Because evidence is going to come out about these people. It's like, they should have loved you, but instead they broke a promise. It's like, they're not right. They're not right at all. Some of these people, I'm telling you, could have been cursing you. I saw the King of Wands with the devil earlier. For a lot of these people, they're in witchcraft. And for a lot of these folks, it's like when they're in these cults and coven groups, some of them, it's money, and it's always how they can get money and who they will sacrifice, who they can hold down and hold back in order to move ahead. This is what it's all about. And this is why a lot of them join those groups, because they're out for blood, and they have to keep going and going. Some of, there's levels to this. And so these people who call the meeting, they're deceptive. They're wearing masks. They're your enemies, deceptive. I was trying to clarify who they are. They're up to no good. But again, just so you know who you're dealing with, what you're dealing with, but you need to know help is on the way. Your help comes from God. Whatever they have planned, it won't work. It will not work. It won't work. It won't work. A lot of you're gonna have this contract. Whatever is fated for you, whatever is destined for you, when it comes to this real estate, it will come to pass. It will come to pass. So I love it for you. God is for us. I love it for us. Until next time, Soul Tribers, take care and be blessed.